You have many strong responses after your opponent plays e4. I like this move for players of all levels. Their pawn and knight attack the center for a solid early position. An offbeat move that could lead to fun tactics. Your opponent had the upper hand, but now the game is close to equal. It's critical to develop your pieces as early as possible in the game. Their best option was to win a tempo by threatening a bishop. You are now able to force doubling of pawns. You are forcing your opponent to double pawns. A straightforward recapture. Your best move was to prepare a bishop for development. Their best option was to attack a pawn chain. You had a chance to play something better. They slipped up a bit here. Not the worst move, but definitely not the best. The game was close to equal, but now your opponent has the advantage. Their better move was to attack a pawn chain. A clear recapture. Attacking your pawn chain. You strike at the center, fighting for space. They exchange pieces of equal value. Your best move was to recapture and activate a queen at the same time. You allowed the opponent to create a passed pawn. They've isolated a pawn, making it harder to defend and easier to target. You got lucky here. Your opponent missed the chance to capitalize on your mistake. You use the recapture to develop another piece. They bring out their bishop, increasing their control over the center. Well done, an excellent move. This move left their bishop hanging. You won a bishop for free. Your opponent develops their rook off its starting square. You're preparing for the game ahead, activating the bishop in the opening. This move left their rook hanging. You won a rook for free. Their pawn attacks your bishop, kicking it out of its current position. You are material up, and simplifying the position is good for you. They are threatening to win a rook through a fork. This is a fine move. They took your rook for free. You are forcing your opponent to lose castling rights. Their king steps away from the check by your queen, developing the knight and increasing influence in the center. They played one of the best moves here. You gained control of more squares with this excellent knight move. You had the upper hand, and now your position is winning. Nice fork, you'll be winning material. This move allows you to capture their vulnerable queen. Nice vision spotting and capturing that vulnerable queen. Their better move was to recapture a piece. By moving here, you allow your opponent to capture your queen for free. You had a checkmate, but this lets your opponent out of immediate danger. You get a chance to force eventual checkmate. That move leaves your queen free to capture. You had an opportunity to force eventual checkmate. The rook is left hanging, letting you grab it immediately. They missed a chance to capture a vulnerable queen. You captured a free rook,